Crypto is looking amazing today. The prices are flying up. Well, the question is, what's really contributing to that? We're going to go ahead and talk a little bit about that in this video, as well as go over the price updates. Let's get started. So starting with this article from Cointelegraph, which I will have a link to down in the description below. The highlights from this are Bitcoin price hits a year-to-date high as investors' excitement over BlackRock and Fidelity Investments applying for spot Bitcoin ETFs fuels dreams of a new bull market. In addition to that, you've got more institutional interest that's sparking a Bitcoin rally. You also have liquidations that could be sending Bitcoin prices higher, and the cooling US dollar index could be good for the Bitcoin price. So the article itself does go into more details on that. I will have a link down in the description below. And then moving over here to the general crypto market, we can see Bitcoin is up 2.16% above $30,000. It has actually passed previously here, just recently, above the high for the year. So above $30,500, Ethereum almost to $2,000 at $1,891. BNB is up 1.31% at 245. Dogecoin is up 3.32%. Litecoin is up 5.59%. Guys, Solana is up 2.12%. DOT up 4.88%. The market is looking delicious. Look at this. Chainlink up 8.43%. Phantom up 6.89. Mana up 5.15. Theta up 5.45. Yeah, things are looking absolutely awesome here. So moving on over to the Bitcoin trading charts, we can see on the weekly chart, the candle here is looking really good. Volume is comparable to some previous weeks, not as high as what we saw, say, back in March. That was a huge candle there. We also have a bit higher volume, what looks to be back around the week of January 9th. But guys, this passed above the high for the year, which is great news. And if we zoom out here a tad bit more, you guys are going to see that I'd say another major zone we'd be trying to break right around the $32,000 price level, and then trying to make that strong run up back to the previous all-time highs. Now let's go ahead and move over here to the one-day chart. Zoom in a tad bit, get a little bit more. There we go. Okay, so the green line, the yellow line, as I've mentioned in my previous videos. What is so special about these? The green line is the 50 moving average, the yellow line is the 200 moving average, and what's really interesting is we're seeing the 200 starting to cross over with that bottom level support right around $24,250. And this green line, the more important thing to be looking at here, is starting to slope upwards. That's good, because that means we could be suggesting we're holding ourselves within a bull market. If this did cross over with the yellow line, it would suggest that we're entering into a bear market, and that obviously would not be great. So community sentiment right now is looking very, very bullish on this, looking very excited on all these things. We can see that we did pass above the $30,000 price level, and with itself having a little bit of a rejection, pulling back after this high of around 31,500. It's not a surprise. Obviously, there's going to be people that want to take profits. There's people that are trying to fight against the market. And with that, guys, though, we are still, right now, even as I speak, hanging out just underneath that previous point we had here just a couple days ago on June 21st. So, passing above the previous high for the year, that's definitely a good sign. The fact that there's a little bit of a sell-off shortly after passing that seems pretty normal. But right now it's so close on all of this that the trigger is pretty much ready to be pulled for people to cause this to launch. Be surprised to see this pull back. There would have to be some major catalysts at this point, in my opinion. I think that there's going to be a handful of positions that are going to get liquidated if they really try and short this. But people do try to manipulate the markets in these things. Right now, it seems like a lot of the negative news that's been coming out is more or less all behind us. And there was a lot of it, right? Stuff with FTX, with Luna, etc. And so now we move on. SafeMoon over on the Binance Smart Chain, let's see how it's doing. It is up on the green candle, up 0.85%. You have $21,000 in buy volume versus $29,000 in sell volume, so a little bit more sell pressure there, but it is technically in the green. Then we have SafeMoon on Polygon. This has 7 transactions total. It's up 0.64%, and it's $514, all of them on the buy side. SafeMoon on Ethereum is up 0.91%. It's $37 in buy volume, $4,900 in sell volume. Evergrow coin is a green candle, but it's only one transaction. It was $94. Not really much going on there. BBTF is down 0.77%, $3,500 in buy volume versus $4,800 in sell volume, so just a little bit more sell pressure there. Beefy is up 0.68%. You got 3 transactions total, $280 in buy volume. Then you got BNB Mirror Protocol. It's down 1.57%, $951 in buy volume versus $2,000 in sell volume. Bitcoin Mirror Protocol is down 1.56%, $1,600 in buy volume versus $3,100 in sell volume. Croge, there's no trading activity since June 6th. Crift, we have one transaction that is a buy for $194. Glow token is down 0.01%. So basically neutral. It's just 2 transactions total, $78, both of them on the sell side. Grove token, we see it up 5.66%. $5,000 in buy volume, $3,900 in sell volume. HOD is one transaction for a sell for $90. And then Live Crypto Party, no trading since June 21st. Potherium, no trading in the last 24 hours. Revoltance, same thing, no trading recently. Last time there was a trade was June 20th. And with Pepe, it's climbing. It's up 0.69%. We have $6,000 in buy volume versus $6,100 in sell volume. So just a little bit of a difference there. But overall, with Pepe, it's actually looking in the general market really good. Then JP token, this one here, no trading since June 17th. And there you go. There's the latest price moves, guys. If you're looking for a potential play, then I have another video I did earlier today. You can check that out if you want to. It's on a meme coin. I've been talking about it in some of my recent videos, and they just had a huge event, a huge milestone that they hit last night, and that token itself is going to be launching on June 29th. So again, you guys can check out my other video from today if you want to look into that. It could be a good play. It's got signs. We'll see. Let me know what you guys think about the price moves in the general crypto market today. What are your thoughts and opinions on Bitcoin? Do you feel like this was just a temporary moment and we're going to see everything start to collapse soon again? Or do you think that we are here, we're going into a bull run, we're going to see others start to really make a rally? Do you feel like meme season is about to come into play once again too? I'd love to know your guys' thoughts and opinions on this, and I hope you're having a great day. Thank you so much to my Patreon supporters. A double shout out thank you to WeLoveSafeMoon.com, Victor Vegas, SafeMoon Oz for being higher level patrons. Also thank you to my YouTube members for your support as well. Do not forget to hit subscribe, hit the thumbs up like button. God bless, and we'll see you in the next episode.